What is up, fellas, and welcome to part 4 of our 126 team rebuild in NCAA 14. Today we travel back to the CUSA conference. We're going to be doing 1-star UTSA by popular demand. As you can see, they have a pretty good overall offense and defense, surprisingly. Probably the best 1-star school in the game, in fact. I'm not going to guarantee a natty at all, mate, but we are going to give it a very, very good shot. Wow, 8-4 last season. And we have a target wins per year of 7, mate. That's going to be tough. Now, check this out, fellas. As you know, these are the older rosters. I'm still working on some ones that I really want to use. Marcus Davenport is here. We already know this guy is in the league. I think, just for the interest of realism, we'll let him go this season. We have a backup quarterback who's a 65. We don't have a left outside linebacker. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so team needs. We need linebackers, outside linebackers, guards, and centers. Offensive line, we got that in the bag. Oh, we got some 3 stars interested though. Okay, I'll take a quarterback. I'll take an athlete. Let's take another quarterback who's a 69 overall. We're going to need a tight end. Going to need wide receivers. Thomas Wilson here is actually interested in us. So let's go ahead and put him on the board. So these are the guys who are interested in coming to the school straight off the bat. Quarterback goes up to a 73. Got a decent bit of scrambling to him. Not much though. Yet to see anybody go down, and I just jinxed it. Watch. Ooh, never mind. Matthew White, the wide receiver. He's a gem, all right. Now we get into the top prospects right here. Kelly Jones. Gonna go up to an 81. Great man, great zone, great press. Fantastic speed. He's gonna go to the top. I don't know why he'd want to come to 1-star UTSA, but we'll give it a crack, right? Nice. Isaac Landry going up. This outside linebacker has 96 acceleration, mate. You are crazy. Not gonna be able to scout the rest of these guys, but we all good. Good start. Good start for sure. I didn't even check what our schedule is going to look like. I guess it's not going to matter. We have a lot of seniors. We should do really well season 1. All right. I want to get Thomas Wilson. I want to get Kelly Jones despite the terrible bonus. I want to get Matthew White as well. We'll go with the guy we get a better bonus on. So Danny Lumpkin, unfortunately, will be leaving us pretty early here. Let's go pick up Brandon Wilcox as well. This guy will be a much better overall. Don't let the 3-star 69 overall fool you. In fact, let's just do it right now. Let's show what this guy's real potential is right here. 76 overall. So he's a lot better than what we let him on to be. All right, we're 0-2, about to be 0-3 as well. All right, we're in the fight though for Kelly Jones, surprisingly. Brian Washington is a 5-star athlete with low lock, but he's not interested in the team. Thurman Turner is though, however. We could take Spencer Taylor, the DT. 4-star cornerback as well. Man, I'm about to unload our whole recruiting class right here. All right, let's get rid of Calvin Benjamin. That's a good starting spot. We'll get rid of Ben Owens, which means we're a little bit weak on the O-line now. If we're looking to win a natty, we have to go really hard pretty much straight away. I'm still going to give Derek Harris 700. That's going to be our quarterback for the future right there. All right, the only person we sign is Matt Moore, and Tony Samuels locked us out. It's whatever. 0-5. The 4-star quarterback, Derek Harris, is interested in coming. That's our quarterback of the future. Obviously going to be redshirted next year. Thomas Wilson, he wants to come. I just wish he'd hurry up and commit. We don't need Steven Justice anymore. I'm going to take him off so we can scatter these points around a little bit better. Guards interested. That's fantastic. Varius Hill is interested. That's fantastic. We got the lead on Eric Swanson. We got the lead on Thurman Turner. All right, this might not be as bad as I thought. As we go throughout the season, this season especially, we'll try and sign some like 70 overalls, 65s, because by the time they hit their senior season, they're still going to be 80 overall. They're going to be really, really solid backups. So we get Matthew White, who's a 71 wide receiver, and Tavarius Hill. Get Tom Thomas out of here. Who wants to sign a guy called Tom Thomas anyway? I need Thurman Turner to hurry up and commit. I'm going to give both of these guys a scholarship and give them 200 points each, which is very rare for me. I don't normally do it like this. Ming Lee Surgeon goes up to level 16, so it took us a long time. We did get Eric Swanson, even though that's not the guy I think I was after. Thomas Wilson's going to commit as well. A school record rushing touchdowns in a season is 8. That's kind of pathetic, to be honest. Can you hurry up and commit Derek Harris, please? You're 5,500 ahead. Spencer Taylor goes and commits to Alabama. All right, so Jay Rhodes breaks the school season with 876 yards. Is UTSA like a brand new school when this game came out? I'm not exactly sure. Not up to a great start, boys. We're safe for now, but we went from 8-4 to 2-10. Are you telling me that our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator left and they gave us a 1-star to replace him? Oh no, this is so bad. And everybody else is graduating. These are all our best players right here. Center, who was injured anyway. No doubt Marcus Davenport is going to be here as well. He's not even going to the league. He's just going to graduate. So, ooh, Oh my goodness, this is the most I've ever had. We get TJ Hammonds, Hayden Henry, Chris Thornton. We get a right guard, two left outside linebackers, and a wide receiver. Clint Lester still did not commit. I'm going to go ahead and give him $5 grand because I feel like Michigan's just going to cuck us like that. I do not know why he would be considering UTSA over Michigan, Miami, Clemson, and Florida State, but if he wants to come to UTSA, then it's whatever. I don't think I really care about Clarence. We got plenty of wide receivers. I want to get Gary White and I want to get TJ Dunlap down there as well. So let's go ahead, give Gary White 3.5. I think sounds more than fair right here. So let's go 3.5 into TJ Dunlap. All three of these guys have a scholarship. We get Clint Lester and Gary White, another quarterback. We didn't get Clarence Stewart or TJ Dunlap, which is a shame because I gave him 3.5K. We signed the top class in the conference, signed 2 4-stars, signed a top 10. Wow, so I thought our class was trash. We actually did pretty damn good. What are we looking like? We've got a freshman quarterback. It looks like Derek Harris is going to have to start at quarterback straight away. We get a freshman in Thurman Turner. He's going to be redshirted this year, no doubt. The offensive line is so bad. At least we have a left outside linebacker now. We did get Brad Davis though, 77 overall cornerback. He's not going to be redshirted. He's going to have to pretty much start immediately. And then we got all these freshmen as well. Oh, this guy's a 79 quarterback. Checking out the training results. Our junior middle linebacker is a 92 overall, so we're nowhere near as bad as I thought we were. Jalen Rhodes at 87, DT's an 87. Let's redshirt Thurman Turner right here. It's alright, we can go ahead and start the freshmen here. Let's redshirt these guys though down the bottom. Alright, let's see what we can get this year. Anything in high interest. We got some 3-stars. I'm gonna take strong safety middle linebacker. Man, I'm so desperate. I'm even willing to take 65 overalls right now. 73 overall center. That's not bad at all. He's probably gonna go down overall though, which is gonna be a problem. Let's grab a DT real quick because our ends are gonna be trash. This cornerback runs a 4.26 JUCO 80 overall. We don't need a running back. We're actually good at running back, but I'm going to take him anyway because just in case. Ty Lilly, probably the biggest gem I've ever seen. 12 overall gem, fellas. That is insane, and I'm pretty sure he's interested in coming to our school as well. Jason Neely, he's another gem. He goes up to an 81 overall. All right, well, let's go ahead and give him 700 and a scholarship. Very good bonus on Ben Johnson. Let's go ahead and scoop him up. All right, let's go those 2 scholarships as well. I guess we'll put 100 into Tony Murphy. He's an 81 running back, so I'm not saying I'm going to go after him, but Ming Lee Surgeon finally hits level 17. Ty Lilly is already ready to visit. Lead on Jason Neely, 81 middle linebacker. Lead on Ty Lilly. Lead on the safety. I don't know how we got such mad bonuses, yet we're so low. I'm not going to even worry about Brett Morris either. Let's go find some low lock guys to cheer me up. We have our quarterback of the future. Let's go ahead and take Patrick Jordan. I'm definitely going to give this guy more points. Lead on Jason Neely, overwhelming lead. I guess we'll give Pete Allen a little bit more for now so we can come back in that race. Hey, we got the lead on both of them. Excellent. And we got the lead on Patrick Jordan. Lake Wright. I want to get this guy. 16% lock rate. We need ends as well. So we sign 81 overall Jason Neely, Ben Johnson, Ty Lilly. That is crazy. We got some good class, good pieces right there. Okay, so we went down overall rating. We were a B-. Now we're a C+. Now I understand where the problem stems from. We had so many seniors leave us last year that kind of left us in a bad spot. We're going up there on Blake Wright, which is good. Sean Williams is going to commit. Patrick Jordan is definitely going to commit. And the class is actually half decent. Let's give all of these guys a scholarship straight up. All right, we pick up Patrick Jordan. That's nice to see. We also pick up Brandon Soule, Ed Lee, and Pete Allen. They're trash cans, but we need depth, hands down. 3-stars, 84 overall, 83, 82, 82. Oh, 87. He wouldn't be an 87, though. There's no way. Let's go ahead and take Seth Powell off. No point. As soon as we show interest in him, everybody else wants to show interest in him. 77 overall, Patrick Jordan. 76 overall, Ben Johnson. Ty Lilly is 75, and Jason Neely, who's an 81. If only he wasn't a JUCO, I would be so happy. Recruiting battle. That Blake Wright locked us out again, man. Ooh, we're on the hot seat. Did we just get fired? You currently have no coach contract selected. We got fired. That's alright. I know how to work around this, though. Rip in the chat will be taking over. Sorry about that, fellas. We're back. There's a lot of guys here I want to get. The class is decently solid. We got a lot of backups. It's not that good. I'm not going to lie. We didn't get many people at all. Tough. It's tough out on these streets of San Antonio. I really want to get Zach Joseph. Like, really want to get this guy. 6,000 on Zach Joseph. All right, we got Doug Wilson, Zach Joseph, Jeff Austin, Sean Williams, and Rudy Merriman, and Luke Freeman as well. So we got some trash cans to, build up, become 70s, productive. But we got some strength up front. Doug Wilson's going to be great. Jeff Austin's going to be great. And Zach Joseph, the man we wanted the most, easy work. So a quarterback, we're going to have Gary Wyatt, who's going to be like an 84 overall sophomore, which is really good. Thurman Turner is now the starting running back. He's going to be about a 78, which is not good. I wish he didn't go down so much overall, though. At wide receiver, TJ Hammonds, the junior redshirt senior. We also have freshman Patrick Jordan. One of our receivers might have very well left because I don't see him here. Jason Neely, the JUCO. He's a sophomore. Well, I think we'll be redshirting him. He went from a 73 to an 81. 97 overall senior middle linebacker. He's also a senior. He's a junior. We got a sophomore quarterback, Gary White. By the time they hit their senior season though, that's only year 2. So we still got 3 more years to rebuild. Strong safety, we got a true freshman starter in Clint Lester. Don't need a quarterback. Definitely don't need a quarterback. 71 overall. He's a fullback. Is this like fullback and middle linebacker university or something, mate? Because we are in year 3, there's not much point in getting people that aren't going to be here or aren't going to be great assets and used immediately to the team. I say it every time. I'll take this wide receiver. I'll take Xavier Larson as well. Anything that is a 3-star, I will gladly take because you already know they're going to go up overall. Don't even try and troll. Do I want a guard or an outside linebacker? I want a linebacker, in all honesty. Oh, dude, you know what? I forgot the recruiting strategy because we're a new coach. When is Draft Force coming back? Don't hold your breath. Computer don't know what's right for Crow. The computer thinks it knows what's right, and really it doesn't. Xavier Larson looks like a pretty decent piece as well, but I doubt we'll be able to get him. Imagine getting the natty with this bum squad. Well, I mean, Joey Grimes. Grimey's interested, and as we said, Anton Fenton, no chance. Let's get this athlete, Marcus Peters. He's a 5-star. Gladly take that. I'll take this defensive end and this cornerback as well. Where is he? Marcus Peterson. Please be gem. Please be good. Don't let us down. Oh my goodness. All of these guys are busts. How do you lose to FCS? So the good news is we're back up to a B-. This is the first time our defense or anything has been above a B-. We're only in season 3. We're making progress. Who is Trevor Shelby? I feel like the computer is still recruiting for us, though I turned it off. You added him last time, Crow? I know, I was just testing to see if you were paying attention, Calvin. I was testing you, bro. You passed the test. Congrats. Rip in the chat is finally level 17. We signed Trevor Shelby, the cornerback, Craig Williams. We get locked out by a lot of people too. We broke every school record imaginable. Literally every school record we broke. We only signed 4 people this year so far, but there's a lot of guys who just haven't committed. We need to get 2 dubs. We need to beat ECU and Tulane to have a chance at a bowl game. What prestige is UTSA? Prestige 1. We are a 1-star school. But if we win our bowl game, we should as very well be a 2-star. Crappy backups. Nothing special here. 100% improvement. Definitely. We were 2-10. We went 2-10 and literally hit a brick wall when all of our seniors left. Left nobody but that one middle linebacker to lead the team. We then go 3-9, which is awful. And then this year, 6-6. Alright, we finished 6-6. Rip in the chat actually has a good season. Josiah Tuaefa. 98 overall, projected to go round 1 in the draft. So we lose him. We lose our tight end, free safety, strong safety, cornerback. Oh my god, feels bad, man. We just lost so many good players. There's nobody here that I like. Let's go 2.5 on the kicker. 3.5 on this running back. Let's give 6K to Marcus Peterson here, though we don't really need him. All right, we get Brian Keys. That's good. We also get Marcus Peterson, who's a tight end. Wow, we just got an athlete that's a tight end. We signed a 5-star prospect, signed the top class in conference again. We signed the best class in the conference year in and year out. Yet somehow we lose to every team. So we're becoming the better team in the conference. But we just lose to everybody. Quarterback's going to be entering his junior season at like an 88. Running back is going to be an 80-something overall sophomore. That's pretty good. Let's move Neely, middle linebacker. And we'll move this guy to right outside linebacker. That's at least a little bit better. 89 overall quarterback. So that means he's going to be like a 94 next season. Our cornerback will also be a 90 overall next season. Our free safety is probably going to go up to like an 89, 90. Right end's going to leave. Linebacker's going to go up up to, say, a 90 overall. Our strong safety is going to go to like an 88, 89 maybe next season. We are in a very good spot. I don't even know what to really go here. We just go all out, eh? Let's test this out. Let's do a little experiment right here. Let's see if bench press is the secret behind good defensive tackles. This is going to be very interesting, fellas. All right, let's check it out. Let's see if bench press has any correlation whatsoever. Richard Larson. Wow, okay. Chuck him up there. Okay, so it is confirmed that bench press doesn't have any correlation whatsoever. This guy's name is Tiger Harris. What a cool name. All right, let's go ahead and move Patty Lewis right to the top here. All right, I wonder what our overall team is going to look like going into season 4. This is our last season of recruiting. All right, we got some preseason all conference. We've gone up to all Bs now. That is really, really promising. Not as good as I would have liked, but as a 1-star, we're an 86 overall with an 86 offense and an 85 defense. We're probably not going to get anybody this year. We're going for people who aren't really interested in our school. I don't think this is going to go down very well, but all in all, we're doing this so we can try and get 5-star athletes to help us out on our natty push. All right, nobody here is interested. Just like we kind of figured nobody'd be interested. I'm going to give Bill Clark some points right there. Very unfortunate. We went all out. We have the lead on 79 overall athlete Bill Clark. We're tied with the Zips for Eric Ransom. There's some pretty nice pieces here that we can fight for. There's also some people ready to visit, so let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Oh, look at that. They have a B+ offense, so this is our first game. All right, well, let's see if we can pick up this dub. Oh, we won 42-24, so we finished 9-4. Rip in the chat is now level 21. That is what you call some progress right there. Andy Thomas wants to leave. Everybody who's leaving is a senior, which is great. So we're not losing any juniors who are like, oh, I want to go to the NFL all of a sudden. I'm not going to lie, chat. The first 2 years of this were really, really tough. I was expecting to probably be ranked in the second season. I didn't realize this team had so many seniors. All right, the class is trash. That's fine. We're going to go all in on Bill Clark. He's the only person that can help us at all. All right, checking out the final training results. Our quarterback, Gary White, goes up to a 97 overall. Free safety's a 91. Cornerback's a 91. The backup quarterback is a 90 overall himself. Jason Neely goes up to a 90 overall, 89 overall strong safety. Pretty dang good. Wide receiver could be a lot stronger. That defensive interior could also be a lot stronger. The CUSA should be ours, hands down. In case you are new to this series or you're just a UTSA supporter who stumbled across this video, because it is the last season, when it comes to the recruiting strategy, we're going to put everything on as we are not continuing this dynasty after this season. This is the all or nothing season. I'm not even going to bother redshirting players because we probably won't come back to this dynasty. Fellas, at quarterback, Gary White, the senior, 97 overall and undoubtedly the best player on the team. At running back, Thurman Turner, the junior, 89 overall, backed up by DeMarco Guidry or something like that. That's a pretty lethal duo right there. Thurman Turner has 99 acceleration, 99 agility, and 94 speed. If he gets in the space, he's not getting caught. At wide receiver, we have 86 overall Patrick Jordan, backed up by Tariq Woolen, Matthew White, and the tight end Chance McLeod. At tight end, Tavarius Hill, who's an 85 overall. Left tackle, 87. The offensive line, surprisingly for a 1-star school, is very, very good. At left end, we have 76 overall Philip Burley. Right end is 79. We struggled getting the D-line together for this last season. We did a decent job with what we could scrape together. Left outside linebacker is an 85. MLB is a 90 overall, and right is an 80. Cornerback number 1 is 91 overall. Brad Davis, the senior. The backup is Zach Joseph, sophomore. He's only a sophomore and an 88. He would undoubtedly be 99 in a couple seasons. Free safety is Samuel Barnes, the senior, 91 overall, and strong safety is Clint Lester, the junior, at an 89 overall. In our 5th and final season, UTSA has an A- overall rating with an A offense and an A- defensive rating. We are a 93 overall with a 95 offense and 92 defense. To think that this UTSA team was so bad, like in the first week that we had, well, they were an 81, but they went down after that. That was a tough one, fellas. Let's go ahead, simulate to the conference championship, see what we can do. All right, we beat the crap out of Colorado State, 45-14. Damn. We're undefeated. Hectic. Let's get it, boys. Hold on. I think it's still going to simulate this North Texas week first. Hopefully it doesn't. What? UTSA is ranked 6 in the nation on a 7-0 record. All right, let's keep simulating. Fingers crossed. It's good to see, though, that we finished. Like, we are ranked 6 on a 7-0 record. I don't want to lose. Rank number 4 in the nation. Our center's out for 4 weeks. Our cornerback's out for 5 weeks. So there you go. Florida, Penn State, Texas, and UTSA. We're ranked 3 in the nation. Penn State plays Ohio State this week as well. So if we win, Ohio State beats Penn State, which is possible. Ohio State's 99. They should win that. We can jump into second place. That wasn't an OT dub. We won by 8 points. Oh, we're still ranked 3. That means Penn State must have won. Oh, man. I can't watch this. I can't watch. Yes! Let's go, boys. One more game left. 12-0 UTSA, boys. We're ranked number 2. Boys, if we win this game, we go to the Natty. Florida lost. They must have lost. They did. Last time we played Marshall, we got smashed, mate. We're going to the Natty, boys. A 1-star school that started 2-10. Gary White did, in fact, win the Heisman, fellas. We got Coach of the Year, I think. The Heisman winner, Gary White, 177.5 passer rating, 38 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, nearly 3,000 yards. Our running back, Thurman Turner, nearly 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns. Remember, he's got blazing speed. Gary White also scrambled for 864 yards and 8 touchdowns as well. Patrick Jordan led the team in receiving 1,100. Tavarius Hill, 927. Tariq Woolen, 629. Matthew White, 368. 13 touchdowns, 8 touchdowns, 7 and 5 respectively. Blocking, Ty Lilly, mate. 34 pancakes, 5 sacks. And on the defensive end, Joseph Neely, 86 total tackles leading the team, 13 TFLs, 2.5 sacks. Phillip Burley, 4.5 sacks. Brad Davis, who was injured majority of the season, had 4 picks. Zach Joseph, also having 4 interceptions. It'll probably lag a little bit. The quality won't be fantastic. There won't be any in-game sound as well. Without a doubt, let's jump into this game. We're going to play it live on stream. So if you want to see these live, you can always come to twitch.tv/PerramCrowe. We lead the nation in points per game with 46.8. Penn State is second with 45.10. Hello? Since when is there .10? 17 yards straight out the gate. 27 yards to Jordan. Holy crap, our quarterback. 4th and 2. We're going to go for this. Let's go, quarterback. Slide, baby. 6-yard rush, 4-yard rush, and UTSA is on the board first in the national championship. They're driving. 3rd and 7. Let's jump in right here. Oh, crap. I'm on the wrong man. What? All right, no worries. 5-yard penalty against the defense. Penn State now tying the game up 7-all. Thrown away, 14 yards. Oh, 20 yards to Woolen. And we scored a touchdown. Come on, get a stop, boys. 3rd and 1. 4th and goal, they got to stop. Man, I don't know. This Jordan guy is like literally catching everything, mate. 1st and goal again, Jordan, 18 yards. Another touchdown by UTSA. They forced a turnover. Oh my God. We are destroying Penn State. 3rd and 10. They're going to have to kick it back to us. We're driving slowly but surely, wasting time. This is good. 11 yards to Jordan. 19 to Woolen. I can't believe how good our receivers are playing. 4th and 5. Let's go for this. Oh, he clean dropped that. Did you see it? I had no influence over that. He straight dropped that. Wow, this quarterback is something special. Okay, we keep getting sacked now. We're going to kick it back to them. And we forced a turnover instantly. 35-17, boys. I just want to score 1 touchdown here. That's it. There we go. The quarterback is in the end zone. That is a school record. All right, let's just simulate to the end of this. I'm pretty sure that's over. Is that it? We won? The first natty that we won was, believe it or not, with UTSA. Like, what? Thing is, I didn't even play the game. I scored like 1 touchdown or something. All right, let's finish this off the traditional PerramCrowe way. Let's check out the stats at the end of the game, fellas. All right, Gary White, the Heisman winner, had 416 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 69% completion rate. I did not throw the ball once. That was completed. So 416 yards by himself. On the rushing end of things, Thurman Turner picked up 72 yards, 46 for Gary White. Gary White had 3 touchdowns on the ground as well, so that's 5 total. On the receiving end, Tariq Woolen put up 162 yards. Patrick Jordan put up 141, so that's 300 yards between 2 receivers, bro. And on the defensive end, Sean Williams, his sophomore DT, 3 TFLs, 6 solo tackles. We must have had a forced fumble because we had in it like turnovers. We had 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. We're 4 episodes in on 126 and we've already got our first natty. Perfect 14-0 season. For those of you watching on YouTube, that is going to wrap up the UTSA 5-year rebuild. I know you guys enjoyed that, man. Hopefully you guys did. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words.